Hail and well met friends, Andang here for another episode of Central Gondor. When we last left off, we had just saved the previous zone, and we just made our way into the next zone, and wow, it is in need of our help. And help we shall. Here we are at Linhere, tons of dead already. You have found the town of Linhere, which straddles the river Gilrain.
We are beset by foes on all sides. They press us most cruelly.
Yes, yes. You tell Inglad that his brother asked you to check on him. I'm doing as well as I can under the shadow of this oppressive night. But that is not the only worry occupying my mind. We are beset by foes on all sides, and they press us most cruelly. Corsairs harry our coasts, and the Haradrim bring on the ships, disembark and burn our fields. If you seek to learn the progress of the Corsair fleet, there is a lighthouse to the southwest, and that would provide a good vantage point. The way will be thick with Corsairs and Haradrim, and perhaps your efforts against them will ease our burden somewhat. Alright, buddy. That is great. Let us make our way to Linhere. So many dead. Right, here's Gavir.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
You are not a soldier under my command, but I welcome any warriors. You have come at a time when I need good men the most. Will you join my ranks and defend Linhere? Of course I will.
How may I help you, friend?
Allow me a moment to turn my mind from my brother's Andang. The recent battle in Linhere was brought to an abrupt end by the arrival of Aragorn and the Grey Host. Corsairs, Haradrim, and my fellow Gondorians alike threw down our arms and fled at the sight of them. I saw only Angvor standing amidst the tumult, but now he too has gone from these lands. It was a battle half fought, and one that is bound to be finished. Our barricades are in ruin, and many of our men are scattered still. If you would aid us in restoring our defenses, I would be most grateful. Let us hope the Grey Host has left us for good. I doubt any of us could bear such terror a second time.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
The Corsairs that fled from battle continue to trouble me, Andang. We cannot be certain where they have gone, and every moment they elude us gives them more time to ready a new assault. When we scattered them from Linhere, I saw a great number of them run to the north. Yet I do not know if that was even a large part of their forces. I would ask that you seek the Corsairs to the north. If they have truly rallied there, we will need to act swiftly to keep them from renewing their attack.
How may I help you, friend?
My brothers, Erchar and Herion, are fine warriors, though a bit rash in their decisions. We defended Linhere valiantly, but the constant watch left us tired. Like brothers often do, we fall to quarreling. I was convinced by Aragorn's word that defending Linhere would be the best use of our skills. Erchar disagreed and convinced Herion that staying in Linhere was a fool's errand. He went to take the enemy by surprise. In an instant of protest, both Erchar and Herion took their forces into the field. I am afraid that they may have met with slaughter. Andang, would you ride out to the west and look for any signs of them? They may still be alive. Search for Echar first. You will need to convince him to return before Herion will follow. Alright, our task has been set. We shall first repair the damaged barricades, I think. As that sounds like the most noble task we could do. Alright, where are these barricades? Let us see. Aha! A barricade worth repairs. Makes sense they'd be on the outside of the city, I still don't get why they don't place the barricades strategically. But I guess they don't want players riding through them all the time. Alright. Hey, there's the stable master.
How may I help you, friend?
I have no idea how you could help me. You're just a stable master. Alright, there we go. And one on the other end of the city. Across the river. Let's make our way that way, shall we? Alright. I do like this city. It's interesting, to say the least. It does start out a city, just like every other city in this zone, it seems. But, it's pretty interesting. Alright, hey, we're in the next zone. Here we go. Time to repair these final barricades, and then who knows. Man, they were beset on all sides. Oh, there's a Corsair dead on this side of the barricade. That is crazy. There must have been quite the battle here. It'd be awesome if we could see it in a flashback. But I doubt that's going to happen. Alright, I guess you do have to go all the way around to make it over the city. It's one thing that startling a river does, is it makes it hard to travel anywhere inside the city when there's only one bridge. Alright, whoever designed this was not very smart. Okay, there's a quest out. There's all sorts of quest strings now all over the city. Let's see here. Let's make our way out of the city and around to discover what quest we need to do. Ah, rally the warriors. Of course. Of course we'll rally the warriors. Hey, buddy. Beckoning, yes. Rallied warriors who fled Linhir. There we go. Alright. There should be another one right up here. Hey, there we go. He's right next to a wolf. Alright, rallied another. Let's make our way for the final two. Let's see, what else do we have to do? Search for Corsairs that fled, and all sorts of other stuff. And apparently we cannot make it up a straight cliffside on a war steed. They're not that advanced yet. Let's make our way around. Or not. Come on. Here we go. Come on, let's beckon him. There we go. You'd think the wolf would be enough to get him to run. Alright. Wow, look at the burning city from over here. That is pretty crazy. Alright. Let's rally this final soldier. There we go. I'm going to cancel that bounty because, well, all we need to do is a second time Let's see, what's the story? The story wants us to defeat Corsairs. As fun as that sounds, let's make our way up this way. It's so sad.
Gondor needs your aid.
I thank you, Andang, for your aid. Fearful as we all were at the sight of the dead, I do not think it long before the Corsairs and Haradrim return to our gates once more. Now that our defences are prepared, and the men again hold their posts, I believe us ready for the coming battle. Alright, let's search for the Corsairs that fled. That sounds like a task. There are all sorts of those. Alright, and then pursuing the fearful and the other quest. Okay. Let us make our way up to the... Well, actually, let's go over towards this one since it's over on the side. And once again, we are trying to scale this wall. And by wall, I mean natural wall. Alrighty. Let's make our way back over. And hopefully save that person from themselves, probably. Yeah, we were almost over there. We should have just gone ahead and done that earlier. Alright. Search for those Corsairs. They fled a long way, it would seem. They fled an awful long way. Alright, here's a camp up ahead. You have discovered a small campsite held by several noticeably shaken Corsairs. Search the campsite for his missing scout. Okay. Alright, Corsair Raider. It's time to die. With all of your brethren. There we go. While scouting Hatta Kazat, you noticed the Corsairs have stolen away many of Linhir's goods in their stashes. The Corsairs took these goods, out of spite as they fled Aragorn and the Grey Host, sensing an unfavorable defeat. If the people of Dorian Emil are to survive the coming days, they will need all the supplies and rations they can muster. You would do well to return their goods to Linhir. Alright. Hello, people. Oh, there is the Gondorian captive. And a hobbit. What is a hobbit doing here? It is quite curious indeed. Oh yes, run off, hobbit. You don't belong here. Oh, apparently we actually have to collect from their corpses. Where's that other Corsair body? Yeah, no matter. We'll just kill another. Alright. You have found Gavia's scout, bound to a pole. And you should probably free him. As you begin to loosen Gorshir's bonds, you hear a rustling inside the nearby tent. Hey, you stay away from that one. Alright, buddy. Calm down. Calm down. He's just trying to make a delightful conversation, but clearly you don't desire that at all. So, you shall die. And so shall you, Corsair. Think you can get away from me? You are mistaken. I bet in those chests there's probably some things.
How may I help you, friend?
I thank you for your aid, my friend. but I do not think I am quite ready to leave just yet. I was sent here to discover their plans, but all I have heard thus far are drunken ramblings and tales of dead at Linhir. If you seek to aid Linhir, I beg you aid once more.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
The Corsairs are planning a new attack against Linhir, Andang. I suspect they still soar from the shameful retreat from the dead. That being so, I would ask that you seek their orders in this encampment. When we have learned all we are able to, I shall return to Linhir with our findings. You see, I do not wish to cause too much commotion here before the time is right. I am thankful the Corsairs have their orders written down, for I doubt their slurred speech can ever be trusted. I shall keep my bonds loose and wait here, Andang. Swiftly now, the little time remains. Collect orders in the encampment. 2 out of whatever. Alright, apparently those chests just have coins. Not that that is bad, but they only have coins. No quest items whatsoever. These orders detail a plan for setting siege to Lebanon among its southern coast. Where's the other plans? Alright, apparently they're this way. Corsair scribblings, there we go. That's close as ever we'll get. So there's probably a body back there that we forgot to loot, but that's okay. Shall survive nonetheless. Rip and die, all of you. There we go. Is that so hard? These appear to be orders from the initial attack on Linhir, made trivial by the arrival of the dead. Right, hurry up and die. There you go. See how easy that was? Almost too easy. Alright, let's see if there's any body around here. Nope, looks like we took care of it. Alright, let's kill these final 2, and then we shall be on our way. There's one. Now for another. There we go. Alright. Although the Corsairs did not easily part with them, the goods you recovered will be of a great aid to the people of Dor and Ernil in the coming days of war. Well, that's good to know. Alright.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Bah! None of this is useful to us, Andang. The battle these orders speak of at Linhir has come and gone, and the shores of Lebanon are already aflame. We need more current orders, something in response to their defeat at Linhir. I would wager that one of their captains holds these orders, but I do not know why he would not have shared them already. Seek out a captain here, my friend, and see if you cannot relieve him of his orders. Alright, well, I think that does bring this episode to an end. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Central Gondor. When we return, we will relieve a captain of his orders. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of Central Gondor. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.